In this video, we're going to take a look at the top 10 elemental hero monsters. E-heroes, as they are frequently referred to as, are an archetype of monsters used by Jade and Yuki in the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX anime, making them fan-favorite cards that have been given several waves of support over the years. The archetype focuses around fusion summoning hero monsters from the extra deck, and does so well. Now, with the intro to the archetype out of the way, let's get started with our number 10 card, Elemental Hero Blazeman. When this card is normal or special summon, you can add a copy of Polymerization from your deck to your hand. This does however come with the drawback that you can only special summon fusion monsters after you activate this effect. This doesn't sound too bad, but there are unfortunately powerful link monsters that hero strategies can take advantage of, such as Extra Hero Cross Crusader or Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Not to mention that even other main deck hero monsters can be special summoned later down the turn, meaning that this drawback can hurt pretty bad. Blazeman can be pretty powerful in a pure elemental hero deck that does not aim to take advantage of the overarching hero archetype. But, because of its restrictive nature, it can't be placed any higher than number 10 on the list, and even that could be a little generous. And next up at number 9 is a fusion monster, Elemental Hero The Shining. This card feeds off banished heroes by gaining 300 attack for each one. It also comes with the added bonus that when it is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can add 2 banished elemental hero monsters to your hand. Unfortunately, because of the wording of this effect, this is prone to mistiming, meaning that it does not always go off. What makes this card so great is a spell card that heroes have access to called Miracle Fusion. Miracle Fusion allows a player to use monsters from their field or graveyard as materials for a fusion summon by banishing them. If 2 elemental hero monsters are used as fusion material for The Shining, it instantly has a 3200 attack stat, and can get even higher if more elemental heroes get banished throughout the duel. The Shining benefits from having extremely generic materials, requiring only 1 light monster and 1 elemental hero monster. Light monsters are a fairly popular attribute, meaning that with such generic materials, this can be a great card to use with Super Polymerization, a card which allows you to use your opponent's monsters as fusion material, providing an easy way to get rid of pesky boss monsters. At slot number 8 on our list, we have Elemental Hero Honest Neos. A cross between Elemental Hero Neos and Honest, this card fills a great role in increasing the attack of monsters. Its primary effect that hero players love is the ability to discard this card from your hand to have 1 hero monster on the field gain 2500 attack. This is also a quick effect, which allows it to be activated in the damage step, giving you an advantage. Honest Neos is rarely summoned, however, due to requiring 2 tributes, which makes its second effect to discard another hero monster to have Honest Neos gain that attacks monsters. Quite a useless one, but it can come up every once in a while. That does not mean that the card is hurt from being a level 7, however. This actually allows it to fulfill one of the fusion requirements for Destiny Hero Phoenix Enforcer, a very powerful card that full power hero strategies try to take advantage of, who requires one of its materials to be a level 6 or higher hero monster, which Honest Neos fulfills. While the card itself can't put in much work on the field, the support that it gives other heroes makes Honest Neos a great team player and solidifies its spot at 8. Following Honest Neos up at number 7 is Elemental Hero Solid Soldier. A great normal summon, this card allows a player to special summon a level 4 or lower hero monster when it is normal summoned. Not only that, but once per turn, if this card is sent from the field to the graveyard from a spell effect, you can special summon a level 4 or lower hero monster from your graveyard in defense. Both of these effects can be used on the same turn, allowing 1 Solid Soldier to turn into 2 bonus bodies. Because of the deck's focus on fusion summoning, the more bodies on the field, the better, and that makes Solid Soldier a great pick here at number 7. Next up, at number 6, we have his buddy, Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier. This card also comes with 2 effects, but only 1 can be used per turn. First off, when it is normal summoned, you can special summon a level 4 or lower hero monster from your graveyard. There are a plethora of hero monsters that have effects that can activate when they are special summoned, and having extra bodies on the board makes this effect quite useful. However, it is not the effect that is often used from Liquid Soldier. Liquid Soldier's other effect, to draw 2 cards and discard 1 when it is used as fusion material, comes up much more often and is a great asset for hero strategies. The deck has to run some bricks, or cards that would rather be in the grave than the hand, so having the potential to discard them while drawing 2 cards is fantastic. This is also frequently the only water attribute monster that hero decks run, making it a crucial piece to the deck, as we will see later on. Moving on at number 5, we have Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. The first effect of this card allows you to add 1 change spell from your deck to your hand, most often Mass Change. This is a great spell that gives you access to powerful masked hero monsters, such as Darklaw, who is a great floodgate monster that you can make from just Shadow Mist and Mass Change. Shadow Mist's second effect, to add a hero from your deck to your hand when it is sent to the grave, comes up far more often. This is a great extending effect, allowing you to search for whatever piece you may be missing, considering the only engine pieces that hero decks often play are their own. At spot number 4, we jump back into the fusion monsters, with a very new elemental hero monster, Wake Up Your Elemental Hero. This monster was just released in March 2023 in the Maze of Memories set, and has already had a positive impact on hero decks. It requires somewhat hefty fusion materials, and 1 elemental hero fusion monster, plus 1 or more warrior monsters, but lives up to these large requirements. The card gains 300 attack for each of its fusion materials, and can attack monsters in the battle phase, up to the number of its fusion materials. After Wake Up Your Elemental Hero battles, the monster it battled is destroyed, and damage is dealt to the opponent equal to that monster's attack, making it a great 1-turn kill card. Wake Up Your Elemental Hero also comes with the added bonus that if it is destroyed, you can special summon 1 warrior monster from your hand or deck, instantly setting you up for your next play. And starting off the top 3 is Elemental Hero Sunrise, a fusion monster whose only materials are 2 hero monsters with different attributes, making it very easy to summon, and a staple in so many hero combos. Sunrise boosts every card you control by giving each monster 200 more attack for each different attribute you currently control, and comes with 2 effects that can each be used once per turn. The first allows you to add a copy of Miracle Fusion from your deck to your hand upon being special summoned. As described earlier in the list, Miracle Fusion is a great card, and the hero archetype wants it as often as possible. The second effect allows you to destroy 1 card on the field when an attack is declared involving another hero monster you control. Be mindful how you use this though, because you can destroy your own cards. This card comes in at number 3 because of the consistent ability to add Miracle Fusion, allowing you to go into any of your other elemental hero fusion monsters with ease, paired up with some very good secondary effects. The runner-up on our list at number 2 is Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. This is where the usefulness of Liquid Soldier comes in, because this card requires a water monster as one of its materials. And like it was mentioned earlier, Liquid Soldier is frequently the only water monster in a hero deck. This card gains 500 attack for each other water monster on the field. However, that is obviously not what gives it the number 2 spot. Its effect to destroy all monsters the opponent controls when it leaves the field is what gives it such a high ranking. This effect is so versatile because by just needing to leave the field, this effect can be activated when used as material for a special summon, such as a Link monster, when used as material for a Mass Change effect, or even if it is banished. This devastates an opponent's board, while synergizing fantastically with the rest of the deck. And at spot number 1 on our list, the best elemental hero monster is Elemental Hero Stratos, who can activate one of 2 effects, neither of which is once per turn when it is summoned. To help start or extend combos is its first effect, to add 1 hero monster from your deck to your hand, regardless of its level. This is a great effect, searching any hero monster you may be missing, while also possibly being able to bait out a hand trap on just a search. Players may use Stratos to bait out an Ash Blossom before they special summon from the deck shortly after, using the effect of Vision Hero Ferris. Stratos' second effect is great to hurt your opponent's back row while you have an already established board, by allowing you to destroy spells and traps on the field, up to the number of hero monsters you currently control. There is no limit to this effect, so if you have 5 hero monsters, you can quite literally clear your opponent's entire back row. The impact that both of these effects have on a hero game plan makes Stratos a great pick at number 1, and currently the best elemental hero monster in the game, despite being released 15 years ago. And that wraps up our list. If you have any other archetypes you'd like to see a top 10 on, let me know in the comments section. And if you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, everyone.